What's the motherfucking deal, man? RizzoLu in this bitch, you feel me? All my YouTube people, man, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, download, do all that shit, man. It's Face of the Franchise. Career, RizzoLu career. Or is it Career of RizzoLu? One of them, part 2, right here, man. Let's get it. Switch to a different career. Continue the league. Let's get it. Trying to get my blunt rolled, you feel me? Play preseason game. Yup, that's what I'm on right now. Game 2, let's get it. So you getting money, gotta push it to the bag. I ain't playing games, little bitch, know you mad. Oh, we're on 77, or has it been at 77? Let's get it.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Lions and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
For the Lions offense, getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason. And we'll be watching the performance in this backfield, most notably this man, the veteran at running back.
And he had a few moments in that first preseason game that made you sit up and take notice. And that's what you're looking for when you're with a new organization. Start compiling some of those moments and let this coaching staff know that you're a guy.
I done forgot to change the camera again.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be...
See if I can change it. visual feedback. Camera. Turning off the camera toggle and enable strategy pad controls. I don't know if that's it or not.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Passing cam.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Oh, dynamic accessibility option to turn down full scene. I don't know which one of them bitches is, man.
Run good for 2. Here's second and
let's see if that's it. We about to see if that's it right there.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Quick chat. This is a bit option.
from the gun. They'll try to run.
Come on, man. I hate when they put the nigga stuck in that business, man.
Down at the 28. Pretty good work there on the carry. And Charles,
how this nigga throw the ball real quick. See, that's all like, nah, that ain't the quarterback. I ain't got to actually control it, man. So, at first.
Linemen like to do, really get into the rhythms of their movements when they pull and trap and try and read them and get in sync, as well as take multiple carries. Because you want to get ready for the season, you want the ball as much as possible. Here's where you start to build up your stamina. I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us there's no one play, won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought.
The camera angle still the same.
After the touchdown on the other side, how will you
respond? Fuck it, I do.
About that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they get a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is
my controller made that nigga shoot. All right.
Do you change that just because you're down a touchdown?
Hey, make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. I'm streaming every day. So stay tuned when I go live, man. I ain't got a set schedule yet, you know? But it's coming. Better than 3. Oh, yeah. He should have been passed it to me, though. He should have been passed.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit. Feel me? From the Google, the camera toggle options turned on by default.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Turned on by default. So you can turn it off by going to option settings, visual feedback, cameras, camera toggle. Disable pressing
the Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a
Oh, for sure. I done went to the camera shit though already, and I went to all of them.
Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, this nigga just knocked me down, bro. And he threw me the. This nigga gonna throw me the ball. Type of shit, man.
For this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
What's my goals? I gotta remember my damn goals. Goals for this week: rush for 30+ yards. I'm at 40%.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive.
Yeah, they don't have to put me back in the game.
They'll take over here following the interception with good field position and a chance to take the lead with a touchdown.
That's my lighter. What the fuck is my lighter? Here you go. Come on, get to the line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second.
Well, I'm going to go back to it and check it out. Let's see. Options, settings, visual feedback, cameras. Camera toggle. Yeah, I turned mine on. If disabled, pressing up on the D-pad brings up the receiver. Alright, let me try this with the passer cam off. I think it's just like this, man. For the face of the franchise. This shit, it ain't working. That's first.
Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
All I need is 5 more yards rushing.
3, now here's 2nd and 7.
I have over that 30.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there.
First down, let's get it. Shout out to Beach Teach.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped after only
I need to get a touchdown. Fuck the bullshit. I need a touchdown. Fuck the bullshit.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try and run for it on first.
Oh, he was in there, man.
Stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup.
Yes, it's on all Madden.
They'll try to run this
In there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are in for 6.
Yes,
Too
sir.
easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
Come on, we need
Looking
to win
at
this preseason game,
Charles, you got
Lions.
more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts.
Go,
Probably no
Jeff.
need to play this safe.
Or did
So
they
what
put
you're
the
saying is
backup
we're doing
in
a little bit of a
already?
mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a
That's a
touchdown here
first.
gets you the lead. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
First down. Let's
The guy
get it.
carrying the ball, he was the
Oh, they
finisher.
didn't give it to us?
Nice run.
That's some bullshit right
It's
there.
gone. He's airing it out for
Ooh, he
Williams.
aired that bitch there.
That's
Almost
gonna
threw
be
a pick.
knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
Might as well run that bitch.
Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you can
31.
make downfield. On that play, they were
Get that first down real
He's going
quick.
to have the first down at about the 38. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Steps away to his left.
Who the fuck is he
This
going
one's
to?
too low. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
He's getting a field goal range. Damn.
You know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the
Get that
final
field goal
cut.
range,
A lot of
man.
guys to learn for these games.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
He should have threw that bitch to me. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Here now, just under 30 seconds to go.
They done took me off the field.
That could be the stop this defense
Man,
needed to get them
these
back on
niggas.
track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
Let's go, Detroit, man. Let's go. These niggas go. Let's go again. Let's go.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it
Wait
took
till
a
I'm
big
a starter,
quarter to
man.
do it,
But
they
this the
were able to get
preseason
the
game,
job done,
too.
and that's the
You
bottom
feel
line.
me?
no doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth
I'm
quarter.
play an hour to
But a
face
lot
the
of that was their own
franchise every
doing.
day.
I think you observed during the game, their energy level
Follow me on
just didn't
all
seem to be there.
social
But in the
media.
fourth quarter,
RizzoLu
somehow they
Game.
dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
Yeah, 17 minutes went by already. Let's get it. Running back. Do you want to apply your skill points now? Yes. Alright, I got 2 of them. That's 2. Oh, it costs 2, man. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Break tackle bronze. Let's get it. Unlock this at level 5. Grand steering juke. Speed rating by 5 points. Stamina. Alright. Let's advance to next week, man. We play the Steelers. 1-1 preseason, 3rd game. See what these side activities about this week. Post that video on social media of yourself doing the latest dance challenge. Brand focused. Call out the opposing team in the upcoming interview. 100% credit. We're gonna do all that shit. We just gonna dance. Learn to call the play away from the strength of the defense line. Forcing the defense to adjust in the counter run game. Run the ball effectively and avoid going out of bounds or being tackled. Use the power run concept based on double team blocks based on the run. Go with the Oklahoma offense. I didn't even check the which part of that. Alright. +3 awareness for next game. You didn't begin this, but you will finish it. Fuck it, let's get our rep up on that day. Let's get that in. Brace the heat release sauces and loosen up those muscles. +2 team awareness one night. Stamina. Your strength. Finish next game. Let's lock these activities in. I don't feel like doing training.
Yo, Andy, I want to get involved in community outreach a little more. You think you can help set me up with some opportunities?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great when guys who are new to the organization are eager to get involved. It is such a great way to build a relationship with our fans.
That's exactly what I want to do. The fans have been awesome from day one, and I really want to give back.
Well, that's fantastic. I'll definitely make sure to get you all that information. That way, you could get some opportunities beyond what you're doing with the entire team.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Andy.
My pleasure. It's what I do. And hey, who knows? Maybe a Walter Payton Man of the Year nomination is in your future.
That would be an honor, but right now, I just want to find a way to make a difference off the field.
Activity gonna set weekly goals for this week. Get 3 yards per carry 3 times. Get 50 yards after contact. Rush for 150 yards. My overall 76 now. Let's see. We'll do this one. Cause that's about the only one I can really do so far. Probably can upgrade this nigga again. It's cool. Let's get this game in real quick. Steelers. Yes, it's on all Madden.
final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Lions and the Steelers, just ahead on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
The Lions offense ready to go here in this final
Goes 10 plus rushing yards.
And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And he's going to get one more run through here in this final week. He's done enough at this point to earn the job as the starter. So this is all about working on technique and getting a few more reps under his belt.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I ain't in the game, so they ain't gonna put me. I'll show you.
Out of the gun. Gone. And he'll be hit.
Nobody get over it.
And that'll fall incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you,
I like had to get some passing on my shit.
The preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
It's over for the Lions this game.
They can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first
I'll
down
go for
on 1st and 2nd
55.
down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
I wonder what their record is starting in preseason.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second
Set drive, 5 plus yards at the catch.
Not very good.
I gotta be at the catch, though.
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit. Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than
good, man.
Exactly. Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Oh, damn, he gave me X factor already.
They'll give him another shot here on the ground.
It's crazy.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Under pressure, and down he goes. Cam Hayward always a threat.
Can't nobody get open, bro.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist. A reminder, opening weekend definitely
10 plus rush yards.
Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers.
I ain't thought we can do that, bro. They making me try to bounce off
And
me.
his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
I just need folding. Like somebody injured T.J. Watt. Let's get it. Too big for him. Better stop trying to tackle him.
injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Movement there on the offensive line.
On the offense.
And a 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
That's on the tackle, Pt.2.
Start
certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now it's gone.
That NFL pack on.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. And that's good for a pickup.
It's only the preseason. But still, it's the preseason. Get 3 carries per yard. I mean, get 3 yards. Okay.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter.
I can't get 3 yards.
For a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this over.
Controlling the team, bro.
2 runs in a row, only 2 yards to show for it. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll run on the draw. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams, Detroit and Pittsburgh, you might remember, or maybe you don't want to remember, they played the league's only tie game last year. Week 10, a 16-16 draw at Heinz Field. Now a dump off here complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Another catch right there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Now Goff on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
I guess I gotta have Goff looking good out there.
In the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Ooh,
that's going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Touchdown. And the stats continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And the Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. And meanwhile, for the Steelers, they had a little bit more success on the ground than their opponents did. And that just set them up well for the second half to come.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there staring at it. Let's get more than 3 yards.
Here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Close the goal. We could go get 3 yards per carry.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah, good. Supposed to be drive goals, 7+ receiving yards.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets it down to the 32. 41 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Getting there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Goff. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll try to run for it on the draw. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game.
Oh.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Man. Get 3 yards per carry. Oh, I did get it. Next week. Logan. I don't know who we're going against next, but I'm about to call them niggas out. Fuck it. Brand focus. Speed, yeah, let's get that speed up. That credit comes later. For real. It's gonna be a bye week or something. I'm gonna do a training. Fuck it. We're gonna do a training. On the ball and score a touchdown without stepping out of bounds. Oh yeah, this controller fucked up. Trying to do this. What? Because this dumbass keep running over there. It's supposed to be all man. They keep having me go the same way. Easy. Killed him. Colors is hard, man. There's me some black pants. He playing Madden. Play the Eagles. Well, I probably can get about 2 more games in. 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes left, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, download, all that shit. Follow. You feel me? Side cheese. Yeah, that was a bye week. Call niggas out again. Put it on pause. Let's get some prayer. Out in the sky. Must be next to them. Watch for me. Watch for you. Yeah. And I don't fit their scheme. I kind of remember that too. I'm sure. Fuck, I get it, man.
Ooh, boy. You see that? Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you. I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
I'm all in, man. I'm telling you, I'm all in. Set season goal now. Rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, rushing yards. First year. We'll go 900 rushing yards. Weekly goal. See, I can't pick them. Adrian Peterson. Rush for 1 touchdown. Rush for 100 yards. Damn. Get 10 yards per carry. Rush for 100 yards. Rush for 1 touchdown. Oh, preseason over. Do I even start? Rush for 100 yards. My dude get an upgrade. Man. Oh, shit. Guess until I hit 5. Let's get this shit started, man. We got 10 minutes. Get this shit started, man.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Eagles and the Lions, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we have arrived at the start of another NFL season, the most exciting time of the year. And CD, both of these storied teams we're about to see trying to take a step forward this year. Philadelphia, a lot of optimism there that they can get in the postseason and make some noise. Detroit, of course, we know the story of their franchise. They're just trying to get out of that NFC North basement.
But one thing I know about you, partner, you're extremely empathetic, and you do feel for those Lions fans because they have not had a postseason win to celebrate since 1991. They are excited about the...
Offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, hit his first start with his new team. He's got a lot of resting on his shoulders coming into the new season, but he's raring to go.
And I love the fact that he knows this and is up to the task. Can't wait to go out there and show the world he's got game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Ooh, niggas on the head. Ooh, niggas mad. Like, everybody to show you.
Got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Goff.
Oh,
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Charlie died, dog. I thought it was some other shit. Trying to get one more game.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
That's defense played it.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm about to be running this shit.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And they gonna let me move over.
Now Goff.
Yeah,
now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
like that.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. He was interviewed for many coordinator, so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna get 100 yards if the quarter's going this fast.
Second quarter action now from Detroit. It's the homestanding Lions who have the football. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the new man in the backfield getting his first touches of the regular season here. Limited production and opportunity in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting the shot. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Starting off bad, man.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll hit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
30 yards. I need to at least get 20 more yards in this quarter. First half.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime,
it's going to be the last game. Stay tuned for part 3, you feel me? Y'all hit that follow button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, download, all of it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, the clock continues to move. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll run on the draw. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's able to get this
one. That nigga went all the way out of bounds, bro. First down, right there.
And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
I can do whatever once I get 100.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.